Originally debuting with light blue sweaters, the Penguins have converted to black and gold to join the other major league teams here in Pittsburgh. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
Calgary's a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last game. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. The referee set to drop the puck. Russian-born Evgeny Malkin is out there to start things off. He's a player that can single-handedly dominate a game in the offensive end. Chip to Demers. Drives it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He imposed his will. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Puck free, roadblock by Demers. Puck is thrown to Lee. Took that pass right up the wing. Shoots one. Score! That's a good start for the visiting squad. 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
The Flames now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Look out, the hits are coming.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Moved along and in. Missed all of it. Takes that pass. Shot. Wonderful stop by Rask. Pitching it to Giroux. Slid to Crosby. On to Demers. That's a pass ahead. Cut that pass in his own end. Rifled that pass straight up to Brassard. Lets it go. Save. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Couldn't retain possession. Boom! Heavy collision there.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pittsburgh's carrying it up the wing. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Crosses that line. He's got that point pass. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. The Flames carrying on in their own end. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Puck lofted in, shift change on. No way he's getting by there. Kicked out of that cluster. Points it. Directing that one to Hayes. Is able to move on in. Laid on to Alexiak. Looking to make a play from behind. Nice stick by the defense. Smart recovery by Kronwall. Terrific determination by Johnson. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Took that away in his own zone. Scooped up by Lovejoy. Terrific determination by Phil Kessel. Steps across that line. Lee's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Had it away with authority. Calgary is taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Solid defensive play. And down to Raffl. Shoots one. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Penguins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
The Flames are going to try out their power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Oh, snaps the shot. Rings it off the post. He got rid of it. Dogged determination there by Hagelin. And he is closed off emphatically.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Loud pad save. Pittsburgh's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching this one to Lee. Can start the attack going in the zone. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Calgary special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. Pittsburgh's guilty of a game misconduct, and the shower head is sprinkling. The Flames are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they
score! Outstanding job on the power play.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
A little over 4 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Trying to go to Crosby.
By number 29, Claude Giroux, assisted by
Sends to the point.
And
down to Giroux. Turned on net. Oh, that was close.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net. That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
The Penguins encourage you to visit their merchandise store. You can find wonderful things to wear, wonderful things as gifts, cash or credit card, or on the web. Calgary's got that face-off win. Fires! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The goaltender shuts that.
He got the outside of the post. Skates it down the wall. Score! It's another power play goal.
coaching staff spent a lot of time at practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. Piped in the slot. Great glove save on a redirection. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Penguins have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Calgary's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. What a hit that was!
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel because wherever the traffic's coming from, it's going to arrive in ill humor.
Propelled to lead. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shot misses the net. To lead. Shoots it. Terrific shot, but a save. To Demers. Back to the blue line. Wonderful stop. Presses that attack. Solid work there by Lee. Collected now. Try to clear the puck. Clears the zone.
It's always kind of fun to play against your former teammates, yet you have to be careful not to take it easy on somebody before they go around you and you figure out, oh, this is a game for real.
A little under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Flames, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge. Score! What a power play these guys have.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Now it's directed to Hagelin. Lets it go. Save. Pass attempt to Zetterberg. Looking to Crosby. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And a save. And freezes play for the whistle.
He hasn't seemed really bothered as his contract talks have been going on. But I do know it occupies a lot of your brain when you're trying to figure out day to day if this is the time they're going to get the deal done. Did your agent call the team? Did the team call your agent? It's really hard to push it all into the back and just focus on hockey. He can do that now that he's got this deal done.
This penalty kills the power play. The Flames get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
The Penguins are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Calgary's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And he gains the zone. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Fires a shot. The Penguins are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Calgary's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game. Critical win of the draw.
Jack Johnson
Must get it out.
time of the penalty, 18 minutes.
Gains the zone. In front. Strong wrister. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
The Penguins are starting to be concerned with him here. Not only hasn't he had a point in a number of games, but he's not even creating any chances. That becomes the real red flag.
Nice face-off win. Moving it to Stone. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Didn't get any of it. Oh, broke it up. That move not too slick there. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Great save. Passing one off now to Brassard. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Save. Great poke check. And still another save. What a show.
I thought the second save was better.
Great move in the slot. Good work along the boards. Puck is thrown to Rust. Decides he wants the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Into the attacking end. Lets a shot go. Save there. The Penguins through the neutral zone carrying on. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Swipes that.
Calgary's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
That's just a good, effective close-off.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 21 for Calgary and 7 for the Penguins. Pittsburgh suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Penguins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. Snaps one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Handled in the corner by Brassard. Got that pass in his own end. Using the point. He's got it. Long lead pass to Kronwall. Oh, look at this. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. At least he protected his goaltender. Snapping a pass to Lee. Leads that charge into the zone. That pass along the boards. He's got that pass at the point. And sent down to Lee. Smart recovery by Hagelin. And he dumps it in. The Flames get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Skill play by Lee. Up to the point. holds on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Solid, clean win. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. It's dumped in. Calgary's power play did not live up to the earlier ones. Pitching it to Crosby. Directing that one to Giroux. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Calgary's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Chip to Cromwell. And a save. Stole that pass away in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. He just fanned on it. Calgary is setting things up in the defensive zone. Somehow this one's going to come free. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Slid to Kessel. Takes a shot. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Sticked aside. A tad over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. Calgary's up decisively 4-0. The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Lindholm. Wow, what a hit. What? The gloves are off, and here we go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
Neutralized face-off win.
Thornton, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty.
He's got it.
32 seconds.
Trying to go to Gensel. Puts one on. He missed the net.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Back to the point. Right next to the line. Blocked away. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Gets it back. Oh, he ran him. Decides to head for the corner. To Lovejoy.
The Flames have dominated this game right from the very beginning. Their goalie has been good. Their defensive play has been solid. They've been physical and skated well. The coaches can be nothing but thrilled. Letang's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
The Flames get the draw. Collected by Kane. Driving in from no man's land. Intercepts that pass.
The Flames have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
He moves that one ahead through center. Reads the play and keeps it. And now it's directed to Kessel. Perfect pass. Great save. Just a backhand. He scores!
Hayes' timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Rath's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there ready to be pounced upon.
The Penguins have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Moving along in the defensive zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Pass attempt to Hagelin. Looking to Brassard. On the Hayes. Oh, came so close.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
Gets that pass in the corner. Shutout positioning by Claude Giroux. Gathered up again by Giroux. Moving it to Kronwall. Nice work by Johnson. Passing one off now to Grant. Wonderful work done near the blue line. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Laid on to Stone. He is slashed and there'll be a penalty for that. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The Penguins are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Flames go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 38.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
16 minutes, 48 seconds.
Gathered up again by Hagelin. It's all on his shoulders. Propelled to Hagelin. Couldn't get his way through. Gathered up again by Stone. Nicely into the zone. A defensive zone dynamo with that. Pittsburgh's in possession in their own end. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Puck is thrown to Gensel. And he dumps it in. The Flames in their own end controlling the play. Snapping a pass to Lee. And he is reefed. Score! A power play goal yet again.
I'm not sure how he made that play from his knees.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net cover.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Good reach there. Wonderful play by the defense. He's in on an onside play. Skilled play by Demers. And a long pass up the wing to Giroux. Pitching it to Crosby. Nicely received at the point. Good intercept in his own end. Rister. That's a great glove save. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. The Penguins through the neutral zone, carrying. To the point it comes. And a save. Freezes play. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Great save. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 27 for Calgary and 13 for the Penguins. Lindholm's injury will test the trainers during this intermission. We are hopeful for his return, but we'll see for sure in just a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?"
Calgary's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Gathered up by Lee.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Save. The battling continues along the boards. Important interception there. Directing that one to Kane. In the slot. Gives it over to the point. Smart recovery by Demers. Pitching this one to Lee. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Penguins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Flames get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes for booking. Time of the penalty.
It's dumped in.
37 seconds.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Stone. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Zetterberg. Chip to Stone. Slides it to the point. Slid to Giroux. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. Trying to go to Giroux. That one is pointed to him. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Calgary's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Four players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way. The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Lee's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
On to Grant. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pittsburgh's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Under 4 minutes gone. The Flames very comfortable at 5-1. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. May not have intended it, but it hit him. The Penguins have it in their own end. Carries it on in from center. Using the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Terrific determination by Kronwall. Lee's carrying it through center, and he dumps it in. Rock to the glass. Kicked out of that battle. Fired up the wing to Gensel. And they are in. Swept on to Kessel. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The This always makes the fans stand up and take notice. What a crunching check delivered.
The Penguins win it. Passes to the slot. Saved there. Scooped up by Seabrook. Fantastic poke check. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. And now it's directed to Kessel. Takes it up that side. Calgary's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Sauced big time to Kessel. Wonderful stop.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Brings it in for an attack. Ahead on that left wing to Kessel. Pass attempt to Malkin. Right to the point. Laid on to Kessel. Save! And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Gives it to the point. Here's a one-timer. He pinned him to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Looking to Grant. And down to Rust. He takes that point pass. A long scorcher. And a save. He throws that just for a break.
Rest's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Doesn't get the shot off. Turn the shot on net. Save! Moving it to Raffl. Passing one off now to Demers. It's dumped in. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Raffl slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Pittsburgh's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. The Penguins have it up the wing. And that puck landed in the bench area. The Flames' schedule is a strong one. They've got a lot of home games coming up and a chance to improve their record even more. A little under 8 minutes remaining. Calgary's had some strong offense today. They lead it 5-1. Propelled to Ruta. Chip to Dumoulin. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawinigan.
Tonight's jackpot is larger than ever before.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. What a tremendous hit by himself. Score! And so in his rookie season, he has gotten his first hat trick.
A team never knows what they're going to get from a rookie. They're happy he's in the lineup. but they don't know how quickly he's going to feel comfortable in the NHL. 3 goals in 1 game will let you know he's ready to contribute.
And so he'll always remember this day, the time that he got his first hat trick in this league. And play resumes. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Good shooting place. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pass to the slot. Free puck off a defender there. Puck is thrown to Kane. Shoots one. Save! Snapping a pass to Thornton. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pitching it to Gensel. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Hornquist. Stays in the zone.
Every seat in the house, it's another sellout game. If you would like to thank you.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Lee's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Over 4 minutes to go in the period. Calgary's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now. Great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Rask's been spectacular here in the 3rd period. Most importantly, his team still leads.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Could be trouble near the line. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Flames with a face-off win. Directing that one to Giroux. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
Can't get it on net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Lets it go. Took that right away. Broussard slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Flames have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Got it back out of the zone.
3 seconds.
The Penguins go back so that they can come back on this power play. Shoots. Terrific determination by Demers. A successful clear. Pitching this one to Malkin. And at least one more icing has been called in the game. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Got it at the point. Fires! He wore that puck on a hard shot. Terrific grab with the glove. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Rask's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Calgary's got a face-off win. He tried to clear it out, but it went off one of his teammates. Still alive. Dings it off the iron. The game is over. The Penguins have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warmer. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.